Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, join the family. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. So today's video is a video where I get to tell you guys some of my best kept secrets for thrift shopping. You've never gone thrift shopping before. Thrift shopping is simply buying second-hand items or buying used items. You can either go to the market, you can go to the stores. I mean, in the UK, you go to the stores to buy those. You can buy second-hand items. In Nigeria, I know you go to markets. Now there are actually stores that actually stock thrift items. But in the market, I know in Nigeria it's called Okrika or Benau Select. Yeah. So either one of them, that's what thrift shopping is. So if you want to get to know some of the best ways to get some quality, good thrift items, keep on watching. Okay. So first up, before you go to a market, no matter where you want to go to, you have to have a plan. You have to have a budget. You know, you cannot just wake up and go straight to the market. You have to have a budget. You want to know how much you want to spend, where you want to spend it on, how you want to spend it. So before you go to a thrift market, have a budget. And in Nigeria, going to shopping in Nigeria, make sure you carry cash, because most thrift shops or thrift market, they don't do card or transfer. It's better to do cash. I know now actually they do transfer actually. Last time I went to market, the guy I bought something from, I could transfer money to him, but to be on the safe part, carry cash. That way you don't get to spend more than you plan to spend. So when I mean carry cash, if you want to spend, if you have a budget of 30,000 naira, take the money out of the bank, put it in your wallet and go with that money. Don't go with extra money unless you want to take extra money for transportation or for food or snacks. Fine, but don't take extra money for shopping, because I guarantee you end up spending it. So have a budget, a clear budget. Write it down where you want to spend on and how you want to spend it. Right? Number 2, have a list. I know this is very simple. People say, oh, it's too simple. Guys, the first time I went to the thrift market, I didn't have a list. I bought random stuff. It's true I picked up some very good pieces, but guys, I picked up stuff and I didn't even need. Things I already had, I just bought them because they looked nice. I mean, if you're a shopaholic like I am, you will get to pick up things that you don't actually need. So have a list, have a clear list. You want to buy denim, how many pairs you want to buy? You want to buy jeans, how many pairs you want to buy? You want to buy a dress, how many pieces of dresses you want to buy? Is it work dresses? Is it casual dresses? You want to buy skirts? Is this smart skirts? What color of skirt you want to get, or what color of pants you want to get? So those things, have a clear definition of what you want to buy. Make a list, and when you're going, take your list along with you. Don't go with that. You say, oh, I have it in my head. I just wrote it down, so it's okay. I can say it from my head. No, guys, take your list. But I say write it on your paper. When I say write it on your paper, if you write it on your phone, I mean, in the UK it's fine because it might not be as dangerous as going to the market in Nigeria with your phone, especially if you have a very nice smartphone. Don't take your smartphone out in the market saying, oh, what's my list today? Oh, stop, I've taken this. No. Write in a paper to be on the safe side. Take it to the market. When you buy something, open it and take it. Be like, okay, you might not take it with a pen, but mentally take it. I've bought a denim, I've bought top, it's left this and this. So that when you're looking at things, you have in your mind that I came here to buy specific items. Do you get? Because if you go without planning or without having a list, you buy different stuff, things you don't even need, random stuff, guys. You buy things that are unexpected. You always spend too much on things you don't actually need. Right? The third secret is to go on the day where it's like a market day, or the day where they just bring in goods. Like in Nigeria, I know the market I go to is Karimo. Karimo is in Nigeria and it's in Abuja. So Karimo Day, their market day is on Tuesdays. So I go whenever I want to go to the thrift market or that thrift market, I always go on a Tuesday, and I go very early in the morning. So you have to make sure that you go on the days where it's a market day. Now if you're going to a shop or a thrift shop, go on the days where they actually bring new stuff. If you don't know, ask the staff there. The day you go, ask them, be like, oh, what day do you guys bring out new stuff? They tell you. I know abroad they tell you maybe on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday or a Friday. That way you get to know that when you go there, you're going to see some of the best things they have. You're not going to be picking from things that people already picked the best quality stuff. So go on a market day. If you're in Nigeria, please go on a market day. Okay guys, my fourth tip is to always make sure you bargain for any item you're picking in the thrift market, especially if you're in Nigeria. If you're abroad, it's different, but in Nigeria, when you go to a thrift shop or a thrift market, the prices they tell you is probably 3 times higher than the actual price of the item. Yeah, so make sure you always bargain for it. If you go to a denim market, if you go to a thrift market and they tell you, oh, this denim shirt, or you see a denim top or a denim jacket you like, how much is denim? They'll tell you 2,500 naira. You could probably buy that denim jacket for like 500 naira, guys. 500 naira. So make sure you bargain, and bargain very well. If you don't know how to bargain, go with someone that knows how to bargain, or think of a way to bargain before you go, because the prices are going to be escalated more than they actually are. So make sure that you bargain properly. Now, if you're in the UK or you're abroad, I know that they already have tags on them. When you go to the stores, there's already tags on how much they are. That's fine. Pick it up. It's probably a very, very, very good price. But other thing you can do is that if you notice any issue wrong with your item, maybe you're buying a shirt and like the buttons are off or something is off, you tell them. When you tell them, they knock off money from the item already. But the only thing I remember is that you cannot return the item, or you cannot exchange it anymore. Once you buy it, you bought it. Do you get what I mean? You cannot come and say, oh, I changed my mind, I want to change it. So, but I know is that if you're in Nigeria, always go for a bargain. The fifth secret is, when you go through shopping, try and go in a way that you can fit the items you're buying. Unless you're buying an accessory or you're buying a bag. But if you're buying clothes, find a way to fit it. I'm not saying you have to put it on your body, but find a way to fit it. If you're buying like a denim jacket or you're buying a trouser, measure the waist around your neck. That way it gets easy to fit your waist if you don't want to put it on. Or measure the length of the hand. Or if you're buying the shirt, measure the length of the hand, which like with your hand already. Do you get what I mean? And then possibly put your hand in the dress or the top to see if it fits. Guys, if you buy something you really, really like and you get home and it's not your size, that is what I call what? Like, if you buy an item and it doesn't fit you at the end of the day, you get so pissed off. I don't know if it happens to anybody, but it happens to me. Maybe I'll say an item, I'm like, to fit my waist, to fit me. When I get home, guys, that thing doesn't fit. I get so pissed off. I'm just like, who asked me to spend my money on this item? I know I'll probably give it to somebody I know, maybe my sister or my friend, or cool, but deep down I've imagined myself styling the outfit, how it look on me. So it pisses me off when I can't actually do what I want to do with the dress, you know what I mean, or like the item. So make sure you find a way to fit your item, unless you're buying to resell. That is fine. But if you're buying for yourself or you're buying for someone, make sure you have an idea of what the person looks like, or make sure that the item you're buying will actually fit you. If not, it's a bad idea. Don't buy it, drop it. No matter how beautiful it is, once it doesn't fit you, it's not worth it. It's not worth the stress. My sixth secret is, when going for thrift shopping in the market, or in Nigeria, for example, you're going to the market, try not to look so glammed. Do you get what I mean? Wear a simple dress, or wear a leggings and a top, or a trouser and a top. You don't have to put on makeup or lashes, or if you already have your lashes on, or you fixed your lashes, that's fine, go with it. But don't make it into a habit of getting glammed up to go thrift shopping. You know how people get glammed up to go for like going to boutique to shop? That's fine. But if you're going to a thrift market or a thrift shop, try to look as minimum as possible. I'm not saying if you wear makeup they won't sell to you, or if you look glammed up they won't sell to you, but once they see that you look glammed up, that means you look expensive, guys. That will make them hike the price of whatever you're picking way higher than you must have imagined. So I've learned, whenever I'm going to a thrift market, I just wear a simple leggings and a t-shirt, and that's it. And I wear my sunglasses, and that's it. Now if you're abroad, it's obviously different, because you don't really go to a thrift. You don't have to go to a thrift market. It's just thrift shop. So go as you want to go. But in Nigeria, make sure that you look as simple as possible. Okay, guys, my last secret is to always go with someone who has been there before. Now, if you're going to a thrift market in Nigeria, it's better you go with someone who has been to the market before. Like, if you're going for the first time, that's what I mean. It's better to go with someone who has been there before. Not, I mean, you can go alone. I'm not against that, but it's better to go with someone, especially someone who has been there before, because that way they'll get to guide you on what to do and how to go, and places where you can find genuine things. Like when I first came back to Nigeria, the first time I went to a thrift market, I went with my sister's nanny, and she was perfect. She showed me around, showed me where to get stuff, showed me different areas of the market. So now I can go to the market without anybody. I can go on my own. So if you want to successfully get the best out of a thrift market the first time, go with someone who is already thrift shopping, someone who has been thrift shopping for a long time, or someone who has gone there before. That way you get to know, they get to push you in directions where you get the best and quality items. So guys, those are my 7 best top secrets on how I effectively shop a thrift market or a thrift shop. If you haven't gone to shopping before, that's fine. Take your time, go when you're ready, and I guarantee you that the first time you might not find everything you need, but subsequently you get to love it, like just like I do, and you get to realize that you'll be missing out on something really good. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and have a great day. Bye.